First came the first generation of cellular network, wireless technology, 1G, in 1981, just for voice calls. Then came the 2G, a decade later, to improve calling and introduce messaging. After 2G, in December 2008, MTNL brought 3G player in India for the first time, which would be used for providing enhanced audio and video, web browsing and conferencing. 2012 made the appearance of 4G, with Airtel leading the way. This offered one network for all calls, videos, and data, technically converged voice and data, and much higher bandwidth allowed multimedia streaming, HD mobile TV. Now, much expectation preceded for the launch turned out to be timely. Considering how personal devices such as smartphones, PCs, and tablets were being introduced then, with a galloping base. But 5G still made it into the picture and proved to be a game changer. Exchange of IoT, Internet of Things, ecosystem took place. Rapid cloud transitions and the embracing of augmented reality, virtual reality, gaming, robotics, and live streaming started thanks to 5G. These things gave door to memory and compute intensive deployment of AI, natural language processing, speech to text, machine learning, and expert systems. With the launch of 5G, capacity was also added. It provided a stable and very fast connection, 10 Gbps. Also, connected devices other than just smartphones. 5G network even consumes much less power and reduces the noise. All this while handling as many as a million devices per square kilometer. So, it also introduced network slicing, where slices of the network would work independently. The creases that were left were smoothened by the coming together of government, civic bodies, industry, private and public sector, and academia. On the other hand, state run BSNL seeks to complete Government of India's 4G saturation program to provide every village with high speed broadband. Complementing that is the Department of Telecommunications program to lay optic fiber across 2.2 lakh villages that is well underway. Both seek to bridge the rural digital divide. Meanwhile, Airtel is redirecting resources allocated for 4G to its next year 5G network. As it was talked about at the recent 2023 Mobile Wonder World Congress in Barcelona, where Additional Secretary Telecom Kanta Rao talked about India's 5G stake being ready to be deployed and exported to any part of the world, and its mature 4G stake tested for 10 million calls, getting deployed in India and other parts of the world. And according to Communications Minister Ashwini Vaishnav, India is already in talks with 18 countries to implement the 4G to 5G stake. Even as he launched the first 5G testbed in India in May 2022, PM talked about rolling out 6G services by the end of the decade. So, how is 6G gonna be different if 5G has already pretty much surpassed our expectations? Well, it is expected to be 100 times faster than 5G with enhanced reliability and wider coverage. The ability to connect 10 times more devices per square kilometer with sub millisecond latency, that is delay. This very big data transmission capability is essential for the advanced technologies and the edge computing demands of the future. What's more, 6G will be far more efficient in terms of power consumption, architecture, and spectrum usage. The native development of 4G and 5G stakes is a strong foundation to build on. Having established a clear horizon for launching 6G services around 2030, India has set the stage for convincing efforts within the country, whether it be for the 6G stake development or related solutions. In a country where 2G, 3G, 4G, and 5G coexist, their position will still be lower than 6G. It won't be playing catch up anymore. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching.